Epicureans, Peripatetics, and Stoics all believe that no matter how long a man was well off, his condition had no bearing on his own well-being. Plotinus goes a step further by implying that well-being is really lived in eternity, rather than in time. Thus time itself cannot take anything away from well-being. We discover in this tractate that well-being resides in an actual present state, and not in memory or anticipation, the past or the future. Recall of past good behavior can add nothing to well-being, for it has nothing to do with good acts. Well-being has to do with possessing a good interior disposition. For Plotinus, well-being is rooted in the upper soul. Therefore, it can only be experienced as a present condition, or more precisely, well-being manifests itself only as an eternal present. The experience of well-being reflects a transformation in our relationship to time. True well-being is an unchanging state, says Plotinus. As a human experience, what is time? Put simply, the past exists only as memory, and the future exists only as anticipation. The past and future don't exist except as mental reconstructions of human experience. The only reality is the present moment, which we often evade, being caught up in our mental images of memory and anticipation. But Plotinus introduces a different conception of the present as an ontological window which discloses the eternity in which we participate. Well-being is an ontological, not empirical condition. It is, at the same time, real being or authentic existence. A life seamlessly integrated within itself and with the world, rooted in the good or the one. Now, the life of authentic existence is measurable not by time, but by eternity. And eternity is not a more or less of any magnitude, but is the unchangeable, the indivisible, is timeless being. Eternity here should not be confused with infinity. Infinity is the perpetual addition of one moment to another. Eternity is timelessness. That is, it is characterized by the absence of time. Plotinus clearly makes the distinction between eternity and endless time. We must not muddle together being and non-being, time and eternity, not even everlasting time with the eternal. In other words, we should not confuse the empirical world with the ontological structure of reality, which cannot be examined empirically. Eternity is outside of all notion of time.